People love to idolize the 1950s, 1960s housewife.
This fascination with the 50s and 60s housewives always gets me, and it makes me think about my great grandmother. My great grandmother, who was married and started having children during the Depression, my grandmother, and then went on to have 9 more children after her. Married to, a dirt farmer, basically. They ended up coming out to California and all of that stuff. And I remember watching her talk to my mom as my mom was being shamed for not being a good enough mother and not a good enough wife by her mother in law. And my great grandmother saying, do not let people lie to you. You know what was in Coca Cola originally, and we all knew and used it. There was so much chemical help, but also physical help. It was one of those things of, oh, you throw the clothes back in the dryer to knock out the wrinkles, and my stepfather's mom shaming my mom for that instead of ironing a shirt or something. And my great grandmother's like, no, you would actually have a poor neighbor kid come in and would help you with stuff. If you couldn't afford help, you would have an older child in the neighborhood, and in return you'd feed them. And she's like, and then those who had any money were hiring part-time help that would come in. She's like, we've lied to each other and ourselves so much about what being a housewife from the 40s, 50s, and 60s looked like. Do not let anyone lie to you. Do not let anyone make you feel bad. It is crazy, and I just always appreciated so much that my great-grandmother, who literally I've sat in her kitchen, she looked at her drapes, goes, I'm bored by those. I'm going to make new ones. Or had all kinds of food she canned in the pantry. Never once thought to make anyone feel bad if they weren't doing the same thing. What is it with us in our society? And I feel so blessed that I got to see that model. And in so many ways, I think it helped me go through my motherhood journey. And I mean, I'm still a mom, but they're all adults. And it drives me crazy how we idolize this period in time where there was so much chemical assistance, physical assistance, and frankly, even when I was a kid, you'd kick your kids outside all day. You weren't playing with your kids. You weren't entertaining your kids. You weren't doing anything with them during the day. Yet we want to crap all over each other. I don't know. Random thoughts. Am I alone? Did anyone else's great-grandmother or grandmother or anybody in their life speak that truth into them? Or has everyone always had it idealized for them? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.